On a bright, sunny morning, in a quiet farmyard, a mother duck sat patiently on her nest. She was waiting for her eggs to hatch. Crack, crack, crack. One by one, the eggs began to open. Out came small, yellow, fluffy ducklings. Quack, quack, they chirped happily. Mother Duck smiled warmly. My, what beautiful children you are. But one egg was still there, larger than the rest. Suddenly, crack! The last egg hatched. Out came a duckling, but he didn't look like the others. He was bigger, gray, and not fluffy at all. Mother Duck looked surprised, but gently said, "Well, you are different, but you are mine." The other duckling stared. He looks strange. He's so ugly. As the days passed, the farm animals began to notice him too. "Cluck, cluck, what an ugly duck," laughed the chickens. Even his brothers and sisters stayed away from him. The poor little duckling felt sad and alone. "Why am I so different?" he whispered. "I don't belong here." One day, unable to bear the teasing any longer, the little duckling ran away. He walked far from the farm, through fields and tall grass. Days passed, and nights grew colder. He found a pond and stayed there for a while, but even the wild ducks ignored him. "You don't belong with us," they said. The little duckling felt more alone than ever. Soon, winter came. Cold winds blew, and snow covered the ground. The pond froze into ice. The little duckling struggled to survive. He shivered in the freezing cold. "I just want a place where I belong," he said softly. At last, after a long, harsh winter, spring arrived. The sun began to shine again. Flowers bloomed and the air grew warm. The duckling, now bigger and stronger, walked toward a beautiful lake. There, he saw a group of magnificent white birds swimming gracefully. They were swans. They glided across the water, elegant and calm. The ducklings stopped. "They were so beautiful," he thought. "But I am ugly. They will laugh at me too." Still, he felt drawn to them. Slowly, nervously, he stepped closer to the water. He lowered his head and looked at his reflection. But this time, something was different. Looking back at him was not an ugly duckling, but a beautiful swan. His feathers were white and shining. His neck was long and graceful. I'm like them," he said in amazement. Just then, the swans swam toward him. "Welcome," they said kindly. "You are one of us." For the first time in his life, he felt happy. He wasn't ugly. He had never been ugly. He had just been different. And now, he had found where he truly belonged. From that day on, the once lonely duckling lived happily as a proud, beautiful swan. And he never forgot his journey, because it taught him something important. True beauty comes from within. And being different is what makes you special.